Yeah, it's because Tito's here. He's always the loud one. Nah, it's good, man. It's boys are feeling good. Obviously the wins help, but yeah, the energy around is great.
You've been here for a couple of years now. Like, how does just the feeling, the camaraderie compare to maybe not so much the past, but even just teams that you've been in throughout your career?
Yeah, look, like I said, winning solves everything. So at the moment for us, it just feels great. We came off a big pre-season feeling good, and to start the season 2 from 3, we're feeling pretty good as well. But yeah, for us, it's about a week at a time, and last week's gone now, so we're on to the next.
You mentioned Tito's energy. I know it might be a little bit of a joke because he's so loud, but it's important, isn't it?
Yeah, mate, I actually think it's one of those things that bring a team together more than actually playing footy and training. It's the things that happen off the field, and he's one of those guys that makes everyone laugh and will tease anyone at any given moment. It could be 6 a.m. So yeah, just sort of wakes everyone up when he's around, and it just brings everyone together.
It's a family trait, isn't it, being your cousin?
I'm actually the opposite. I'm the quiet kind. Nah, he carries it for everyone here, honestly. But he's got some great people around him too that love a joke, and yeah, the locker rooms get pretty loud.
Do you feel like the boys are turning a corner? Happy? Like, I know you say it's only 1 week at a time, but looking at the numbers before this morning, like, there's a clear difference this year versus previous years.
Yeah, I'd like to think so. But for us, it's all about putting it out on the field. We've done plenty of talking over the last few years, and it's all come to nothing. But yeah, for us, honestly, we're just enjoying the moment. We know that next week's game is the most important one of the year. So at the end of the day, we're just going to keep moving forward, and yeah, we'll take all the wins and celebrate them. But at the same time, we'll get back to work.
It's only 3 games. Sorry, Sammy. I know it's only 3 games in, but to be known as the best defensive team so far in the competition, that's a massive change, isn't it? Take us into the mindset around that. And they always say defense is an attitude, right?
Yeah, definitely. Look, obviously every team's worked pretty hard on their D, but yeah, we had some huge issues last year. But for us as well, like I said, it's only round 3. No one thinks we've won anything. No one thinks we've done anything. We'll keep working hard, and we didn't play all that great on the weekend either. So we've got plenty to work on there, and we'll make sure we keep ourselves humble and in that fighting and hungry stage.
What do you sort of look to work on, Happy, for this week?
Yeah, our start was really poor. That whole first half. Yeah, there's so much about it. Our attack, our defence, yeah, overall energy. So yeah, we weren't happy with the way we started, and yeah, there's plenty to look at there.
Happy, you said at the start that winning fixes everything. What about to win a game the way that you guys did last weekend as well? Like, maybe in the past, Tigers teams wouldn't have been able to get up for that one. Like, what does a performance like that do?
Yeah, I think for us it creates something like belief. Being able to stay in it, down 12 at halftime, and find a way to claw it back. We weren't playing all that great, but once we did find our stride, we started opening up. So, yeah, for us it's all about belief and connection, and that's what those kind of games sort of build on. And then we just try and build on from there.
Do you think that belief maybe wasn't there in the past, Happy, like in terms of confidence levels within this team?
Yeah, definitely. I think you start losing games, and obviously things can get pretty hard. But when we were down at that stage, no one was panicking. Had some great leaders out there that were talking really well, and getting the boys on board. So yeah, probably didn't have the belief in the past, but it's one of those things you also have to build. You build it week in, week out, the games you play. So
where does that belief come from this year, do you think?
It's going to come from winning games. It's going to come from working hard in the field. It's the only place it can come from. You can't talk your way into believing. You've got to actually go out there and do the actions.
So
Talon missed training there today, mate. Anything wrong? Talon Silver missed training. Do you understand why?
Yeah, I think he nah, he's just sick, bro. He's just sick. He's just sick.
I think it's a little bit of illness, but he's important, isn't he? So, like, he can't afford to miss this game. He's been really good the last 3 rounds.
He's been massive, man. He comes off the bench. Honestly, he changed the game when he came on last week and scores that try, obviously, but it's also the little things he's doing around the ruck. And he's actually one of those good guys, too, to have off the field, man. Great for camaraderie, great chat, but yeah, he's actually really important to his team.
Happy, a former teammate of yours, Daly Cherry Evans, might not be at Manly next year. Geez, would that be weird to see him not in a Manly jersey playing in the NRL?
Yeah, I think it's weirder that he's like 38, 39 and still playing rugby league, but no, he's a great guy. I've only ever seen him in a Manly jersey, and yeah, it'd definitely be weird seeing him in anything else.
Hey, Api, we're talking before about the belief in the group as well, and how you just kind of want to let the good times roll, and then there's also the balancing act of making sure everyone keeps switched on to the little things of training and all that kind of thing. As skipper, like how do you want the guys to approach it? Because there's a lot of young guys in the squad that can benefit from just rolling with the momentum, but it's a balancing act too, right?
Yeah, it is. Last thing you want to do is get complacent because you win 2 games. For us, it's all about celebrating the actual win, actually enjoying it for a couple of days, but when you come in, it's time to work. And for us, it's all about putting it out on the field. If we train well, we generally play well. So, yeah, for us, at the end of the day, it's all about, I think, keeping everyone's composure. Your leaders in the team, you've been through it before, you've won a few games, you've lost a few games, whatever it may be. So, yeah, just using that experience and helping each other out.
Thanks, Api.
Thank you.